What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a little bit of a different Rocket League video. I'm not going to be doing a subpar montage. I'm not going to be doing gameplay or crate opening, but today I'm actually going to be doing some car designs. I'm going to be doing 4 Octane designs, so if you're an Octane user, enjoy. I got the inspiration to do this from a very well-known Rocket League YouTuber known as Sandman. He does a little series called Pimp My Rocket League Ride every once in a while where he creates car designs that are given to him from a group of highly talented, highly skilled car designers in the Rocket League community, and he kind of shows them off and builds them from scratch. So I got 4 ideas that I came up with myself. I'm sure I'm not the first person to do these exact designs, but I have not seen them, so I'm hoping that I'm not copying somebody. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first design. And we're going to go on the blue side. And I am getting all the information. I took pictures on my phone because I am on a PS4. I'm sorry. So this one will be a little slow. I hope it's not very choppy. I'm going to try to stick with it. So for the blue side, you're going to go all the way to the L's. You're going to take your first L with the, I don't know how to pronounce that, Lucci wheels. I'm going to assume that's how it's pronounced. And then for the orange side, you're going to go ahead and grab the spinner wheels. Spinner wheels for the orange side. And then we're going to go ahead and go over to the boost. The boost for the orange side, I went ahead and used Super Mega Bolt 3. So we'll go ahead and go type that in. Oh god, wrong one. You will use orange. I'll say saffron is, I believe, is too light for this design, so we're gonna go with orange. And then for the, oh no, for the blue side, went ahead and you're gonna go up to middle. I passed it. And get the money. And then I kind of said that really dumb. Okay. Then on to the trails. For the blue side, I did Hack Swerve 1. And then for the orange side, go ahead and go to Season 4 Gold. There we go, looking good. We'll go ahead and jump over to colors. For the first set of colors, we'll go ahead and you will go, for the blue side, you will go column 2 all the way down to the bottom, where the accent color is going to be column 1. It's going to be 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of in the middle there. The orange side is going to be column 2, row 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right there, nice yellow. And then the accent is going to be column 1 as well, and it's going to be the second one down. So I'm going to go ahead and put the paint finishes on there. So they are both going to have a primary of sun damaged and then a secondary of glossy. I left it like that. For the decal, I went ahead and went with the Dune Racer. So if you have a Dune Racer, you can go ahead and put that on. Or no. I got the wrong car design. Sorry. Go ahead and put the RLCS decal on. I knew that didn't look right. There it is. RLCS right there. So as you can see, I tried to match the color, the accent color with the silver in each wheel. And then the primary color I tried to match with the primary on the inside. I couldn't get that little limey green in the middle of that wheel, so I went with the darker outside. And the name for this one, which you'll make sense of why it's sun damaged, I call... do not do that. Call it Broken Fame. It's a themed car. Basically, it's like somebody who is in an Octane who was really good and just kind of couldn't compete anymore, and so their car just kind of broke down. That's the idea behind that one. Let's go ahead and jump into the second design for the video. It's going to be a regular Octane for both sides as well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the... If you have these, you're going to go to the M's, and you're going to grab, for the blue side, the forest green meridians. And then for the red side, you're going to go up to the R's and grab the regular rat rods. Where are those at? That, you put that on the orange side. And then we'll go ahead and go to the trail for that. Is on the orange side, you're going to go ahead and get friction. And then on the blue side, you're going to get EQ. I have forest green. That works better because the regular EQ is more of a blue. So if you can get forest green, that works better with the design. Then we are on to the boost. For the red side, I just went with a standard, I went titanium white standard. You can use something like nitrous or burnout. I just kind of find those boosts annoying, so I don't use those. Like, I find that annoying. It works better for the design, but I personally would just go with a standard titanium white, or if you can get a crimson, do crimson as well. And then for the blue side, you're going to do ion green. Let's move into the colors of this design. So on the blue side, you're going to do first column, second to last row. And then for the accent, you will be doing column 1 all the way at the bottom, that black there. And then the secondary, or the... oh, God. For the orange side, you're going to do third column from the right. So this kind of red column, and then the fourth one, that bright red there. And then the accent is going to stay the same, 1-1 there. And then the paint finishes, you're going to do glossy for the primary on the blue side, and then anodized, regular anodized on the accent. The second one, the orange side, you're going to do anodized for the primary, and then you're going to do brushed metal for the accent. And before we move on, I missed a step, so you'll actually need the forest green Octane on the blue side. So it matches that green there. And then last step will be the decal. Now, this is the design I was looking at earlier. You go with the Dune Racer for the orange side, and then for the blue side, you're going to go all the way down here, and you're going to grab yourself the Tech. So I really like this one. I had 2 different themes for each side. As you'll see, for when I name it, I call it, I keep doing that, Tech Racer. So the blue side is meant to be more of the futuristic tech side. I got the name Tech from the decal, obviously, and that also is why I put ion green, because that's more futuristic techie style. I just said the word techie. Shh, ignore that. But that's what I did that for. I based the design off the forest green meridians. And then the orange side, I named Racer, because I put Dune Racer as the decal, and I tried to match it off of the rat rod wheels. Brushed metal is meant to match the inner circle there. So that one is Tech Racer. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the third design. Now, I have a feeling a lot of you are going to like this design a lot. This one uses the regular Octane. I promise it's regular Octane this time. For both sides, we are going to jump first into the boosts. Get those out of the way. For the orange side, you're going to go all the way to Flamethrower. And you're going to do Flamethrower red. And then for the blue side, you're going to go down past the seasons here and get Snowflakes for the blue side. And then for the trails, you're going to go to the blue side, go all the way to the bottom here and get Winter Storm. Winter Storm, I believe, was from an event. So if you don't have it, any kind of light blue or white will do. So if you have anything that's white or a sky blue, that kind of trail will work for you. And then you'll go to Tachyon 3. Same thing if you don't have Tachyon 3 from one of the rocket passes, just any kind of red trail will work. Let's go over to the wheels. This is where it gets a little expensive. So for the blue side, I think I'm closer to the blue side, you'll get the titanium white K2s. Say if you don't have titanium white, regular works, but you'll see why titanium white's better in just a minute. And then for this design over here on the orange side, you're going to go all the way to Dracos and get the crimson Dracos. Now, you can do this design with the regular or the lime. You just kind of have to match up the colors, as you'll see here in a minute. And then we'll go right into colors, speaking of. Where did they go? Like I said, sorry, I'm doing this on my phone. So for this one, you're going to go third column from the right all the way down. And then the accent you're going to leave as 1-1. For the red side, or orange side, I'm sorry, you're going to go third from the right again. You're going to go all the way to the bottom. And then for the accent, you're going to go to the second column here and then 4 down. So right there, right in the middle. And then the decal that you're going to grab for the orange side, I think I'm closer to, nope, the orange side, going to grab Fire God. And then for the blue side, you're going to grab Flash Freeze. So this one I like to call Summer. Summer versus Winter. Summer. Crap. Versus Winter. As you can see, winter is freezing cold, really matches well with the Winter Storm Trail and the Snowflakes boost. Say this is the flashy design, the only one I think for those, and then this flamethrower red, as you can see, matches that. And then I couldn't get like a real flame-like trail, so I matched that. And then for the final design of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump over to regular Octane again. That will be the same. You're going to go to the boosts. I could not really do anything with. I couldn't find any that I liked, so I just do standard on there. And then the trail, I couldn't. No, the trail I got. For the trail, you're going to do Rally Tracks 2. Very hidden, so very clean. For the wheels, you're going to go up to the letter C. That's D's. And you're going to grab, if you have them from the Rocket Pass, the regular camo for the blue side and the burnt sienna camo for the orange side. So now we'll go ahead and jump into the colors. For the blue side, you're going to go 1-1, so very top left there. And then for the secondary, you're going to go, I have to count this, sorry, I think fifth column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then second to last here, so that kind of darker brown-green. And then for the orange side, you're going to go, I think that's 5 over. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go second to last here. I believe that's correct. Yes, it is. Perfect. And then the accent is third column, and then third from the bottom. So there. Right there. Then you're going to change all of the paint finishes to camo. Obviously. And then the decal is also Dune Racer. And there you have it. As The hardest part was trying to get all of the greens to match up. The orange side was easier. Burnt sienna matches really well, and then the little bit of red that's on the tread there matches with the red-ish tint on the Dune Racer. Whereas on the green side, the brownish teal, not teal, brownish green rim, the outside of the rim, not the spokes of the rim, matches the Dune Racer, and then the camo pattern kind of matches the middle. I couldn't get that grayish portion to match. I've tried, because every other color, as you can see, even this darker green right here, just doesn't fit it as well. So I went with top left here. And that's it for the 4 Octane designs. My personal favorite was the Camo Crusader, and then I like Tech Racer as well. But I wanted to save this flashy summer versus winter here for the 3rd. I do hope you enjoyed, and thank you, John Sandman, for inspiring me to do this one. I'm not much of a designer. I think it's cool. I'm really glad you do the Pimp My Rocket League ride. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of those. If you did enjoy, consider subscribing. If you want me to do more kind of design videos, I'll try. I really like designing, especially based on wheels that I don't think people are going to use as much. But let me know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.